What's going on there, fellow YouTubers? Chris back with you guys. This time I got something different for you. A lot of times I do videos for you guys, which I enjoy doing. You guys enjoy throwing your comments down below, give me your points of view, so on and so forth. This time I'm going to do something different. Now, in the past, I've done live, interviews. You guys know I've done that. I've been in there. I've been on interviews with like UFA. Even was on one of the Russian TV shows, which I believe is equivalent to like Ancient Aliens we have here in the States. But this time I'm going to do a little bit different. Instead of having a live show, it's going to be all about you guys. It's going to be about my subs. Any question you ever wanted to ask, please feel to do so. Whether it be anything to do with, could be anything. Could be anything about Mars, the moon, other planets in our solar system. But it's going to get better. I'm going to have my buddy on board with me too, my buddy Billy Carson, which is here. In fact, we'll do it this way. He's been, this is me and Billy on the left-hand side. He's been, and then right here in the middle, you can see where he was on actually the show Buzzsaw, but he's been on so many other programs. He's like, and to me, he's like the aficionado in ancient civilizations. So he can tell you the connection between ancient civilizations as well as Mars, moon, and other planets. So if you guys have questions about that, whether it be, like I said, ancient civilizations, the connection between some of the planets, whether it be Mars, moon, otherwise, or just any questions about any of the planets, some of these, what's the word I want to use? Some of these prophecies coming up, whether it be, like, I think this big one coming up, the 23rd. Any question you guys want to ask, here is your opportunity. Why? And now some people would say, well, why not just do the live one? Well, here's the problem. Some people have said, Chris, I wish I would have gone to ask a question during your live program, but I live like basically halfway around the world, which kind of sucks for them. They miss out. I don't want that to happen. What I want to do is, so now anywhere, I don't care where you live globally, you want to ask a question, drop the question here down below, and what we'll do is we'll get the questions and we'll read them off randomly. Now, we're going to just record it, and it'll be like a regular video for you to watch. Now, if you drop the question down below, you'll get it answered. Okay, so now it makes it fair for everybody. They can ask the questions they want to. Some people, I've seen this. I don't know what it is. People like, they're really, and I don't blame them. With all of this hype going on about September 23rd, there's other prophecies going around, and people genuinely want to know. It's not even a joke. It's like, and I don't blame you. I mean, with so much going on with these hurricanes, my daughter, she lives in, I think some of you know this. My daughter lives in Florida. In fact, when I'm in Florida, I go down to visit. I do hang out with my buddy Billy Carson. He'll come up from Fort Lauderdale, and I come down from where my daughter's house is, and we meet in Naples. And what we'll do is we'll get together and we'll have a meal on the beach. But here's the thing. The cool thing about it is we talk about everything that any of you and myself would talk about. Anything to do with planetary, anything to do with Mars, whatever it may be, the moon, ancient civilization. That's what we sit there and jaw jack about. And it's just awesome because it's just so much cooler when you can hang out with somebody who has the same mindset that you do. So, yeah, so that's, it's pretty cool we can do that. He's good people, down to earth, couldn't be more down to earth if you wanted him to be, this gives everybody the opportunity to be able to ask the question, whether it's directly to Billy, myself, both of us, doesn't really matter. Just ask the question, we'll be happy to answer them. And I think I've been wanting to do this for a while now, because I'm saying, man, some of these people, and I'll be quite honest, you're getting screwed, because you're going, hey, listen, I would have loved to get on that live show you guys had, that live broadcast, and I just couldn't do it. Either, I knew you were going to be on, but I didn't know what you were covering, or I live halfway around the world and couldn't see it. So I'm going to make it all about you, my subs. Leave a question that you believe is pertinent, that you believe is really important, that you want to ask, or just just a simple question, period. Leave a question down below, and we're going to answer them for you guys. So, anyway, guys, I'm not going to keep this too long. I just want to, like I said, it's all about you guys this time, and that's what we wanted to do. So, drop a question. Let me know what you want us to answer, and we'll definitely do our best to answer it. Anyway, guys, again, not going to make this too long. Just wanted to give a shout-out to everybody, as well as an invitation to drop your questions. I've had questions. In fact, I might be asking Billy some questions, as well as him asking me. So it's just a cool thing. To me, it's like a learning curve for everybody, because I don't claim to know it all. I sure in heck don't, and I know a lot of people don't, and they would love to know. They want to learn like everybody else. What's the old term? What's the thing they say? If you're not learning something new every day, then you stop living, basically. And I believe that's true. It's absolutely true. Anyway, guys, like I said, drop your questions down below. Let us know what you want answered, and we'll do our best to answer them. Anyway, we'll see you in the next video. Peace.